season.
Welcome back to Action Activate. I am Scorponok, the best robot. No, sorry, Scorponok. I am the best robot. I am Gazbot. I am here for Action Activate, right there. And with me, of course, as always, is
Big Dawg Defender. You know, we couldn't wait, so this is the future. We happen to be wearing the same clothes, and we're definitely not minutes away from our last recording.
Right.
We're here to talk about what SPD, although the intro may have been misleading and you think that Overdrive's my favorite season, you know what? That could be taken over by SPD. Who knows? We're only 7 episodes in.
That's high praise that SPD might take over. Well, boy. So yeah, if you haven't watched the last episode and you care about such things, go back and check it out. We did episode 7, which is part 1. Now we're doing part 2. And of course we did 1 and 2. Blah, blah, blah. So this is SPD. Going into this, we're both kind of like, it's good-ish, and we'll see how. I kind of give it a thumbs up conditionally. You gave it a neutral thumb.
Yep.
We both liked the orange villain. We both disliked the child. We both liked the creepy doll stuff. So I liked Bridge being snarky to Sky. So this one is going to really. I don't understand why this needed to be a 2-parter. That was my big complaint. But
we'll have to see.
Still good. I don't know. You want to jump right in?
Let's do this in 5.
Nope. I'm not ready. I was saying, do you want to jump right in as I started getting things ready?
Side beam. Cobra. Snake.
Side beam. Make sure it works this time. It's being weird again. Okay, there we go. All right, now I'm ready. You ready?
Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rangers.
Press
play.
SPD emergency.
I don't even mind the little CGI Zord vehicle transitions in the show either. I was thinking about that.
I actually like those.
Yeah.
Breaks up the monotony.
Power Rangers S.P.D. Power Rangers to the rescue. You gotta kind of like cross your arms, look sideways, and kind of just drift a little bit in the frame.
It's like a 90s intro for a sitcom, but like more just kind of gruff.
There's something, it makes me feel like it's British in a weird way. Like if you ever watch like British shows,
yeah,
like sitcoms,
like Doctor Who or something.
Yeah, something about the intros. Yeah, but again, I know maybe modern is the wrong way, but just different. It feels so different, whereas so many seasons feel the same.
I want to play
that
drums
bass.
just so I can learn to go.
Dude, if
whenever.
you want to play drums, we could be a Power Ranger cover band. I mean, I already play guitar.
We could. If you want to provide the drums, I'd be more than happy to watch the internet.
You could get it like an electronic pad pretty expensively. All right, so we're right back into action. Here comes Orange.
Jack, do something.
I'm trying.
You can hear the sound, right?
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. All we needed was our team.
Back off.
Wow, what a sad motorcycle, Sky. Jeez. Why don't you have a cool new one?
What's up? He doesn't look so tough. You don't think so?
He thoroughly complained about that in a prior episode.
Oh, I know, yeah. And Dawg
I love when bad guys have like power-ups like that.
What'd you say? You like it or don't like it?
I do like it.
Yeah, me too. Makes it more. He kind of makes me feel like he reminds me of like a Common Rider a little bit. The orange villain.
Come back.
I mean, they're just getting destroyed by this dude.
I guess if they beat him as easily as they normally do.
Oh,
what?
That's odd.
That's a weird move.
He teleported all 5 of them.
No.
This is not good at all.
Yeah, because even if he brings them to like whatever base.
Oh!
Wow. What's her power again? I already forget.
Oh yeah. She's multiple woman and Got him, Cat.
Yeah. I'm unclear what Jack's plan here was. He basically was like, you guys are losing 5-on-1, so I'm going to make it 2-on-1? But he... Yeah.
I mean, they were just fighting.
That's awesome.
That was really great.
That was like a flash kick, Sonic Boom.
That was very
together.
anime.
I don't care. I loved it.
No. I meant that in a good way.
Oh, okay.
Cow explosion. Boom.
Oh, that's it. Come on.
There she goes. With the Japanese police baton. Maybe she'll use it like the hook part to take his sword, because that's kind of what it's for.
Want to know why we like this guy so much?
Because he
He's
looks awesome.
reminding us of the Beast Morpher spin sword.
We need a new plan.
I hear that.
His whole character is the Beast Morpher spin sword.
Incarnate.
That's amazing. Oh, see, this is why Sky likes this cycle better, because it can drive itself.
Hold tight.
Oh, wow, that was good. I like the lightning eyes. Now he should just jump over him and fireball. Oh, he's leaving. Never mind.
That was just crazy.
That was just crazy. I agree, Jack.
We have to find Sam, even though he really doesn't want to be found anymore. We should give up on him.
I still don't like. I thought Sam was gonna help them, and he didn't help them or hurt them. It was just like random. It makes no sense.
Her
punching real
costume
people.
kind of reminds me of Lothor's from Ninja Storm.
Hers does.
What do you want to
Yeah.
play with
I
now?
mean, I guess I could see that, but that's not enough to ruin this character for me.
Like an S.P.D. doll. S.P.D. doll?
I want an SPD. Oh, I have an SPD. I have a couple SPD dolls.
They actually made dolls at the time. This would be a great tie-in.
Yes.
Could make her into a doll for us to play with.
I have Handy. I have. He's not on the show yet, but I have the vinyl of
Nice.
Omega, and then of course I got Doggy and Jack, but they're in the other room.
I'm slipping. I don't know how much longer.
Those are real people, Bridge.
Please get me.
Right?
I'm coming.
He knows they're real people.
Hey, Bridge.
Can't believe these were people once.
Wait,
Unless we figure something out, we might all be living in a dollhouse.
I thought the idea was that they were going to try to
Love
put him
dollhouses.
back. Or
All
piecing it,
that
like-
planted the seed for was that all of these people are dead.
Yeah.
We're dealing with an orange head robot. Toughest we faced.
You face about
Almost didn't
7,
make it
so
off that
that's
cliff.
fair.
I'm telling you.
As Rangers, we don't know what they've. Oh no, but he wasn't a cadet. Never mind.
Show me with that bug-eyed freak.
Hate to say it. This guy's right.
Bridge, you're good at this kind of thing. What do you think?
I think that he's thinking what we're thinking. I mean, what we should have been thinking. I mean, what we were thinking.
Never mind.
What's the point of having powers if you can't?
Bridge
help
is kind of
anyone?
like
Why are
Billy,
you taking it
but
so
like
personal,
just
Z?
different verbiage.
Because
Mm,
Sam reminds
He's the
me
brains of
me.
No.
their operation. He just doesn't get his words out properly.
but he's not like the tech genius. He's
This
more
stuff
like
growing up
the
different.
emotional, like
Is he not? Did he not
To this
make
day, I
Rick
still
2.0?
can't shake this
I
vivid
did,
memory of
with
when I was
Boom.
12.
But I don't feel like that's his greatest strength. You know what I mean?
When
I
the
love how they-
green-headed alien is calling you freak for wearing a beanie in class, you know stuff went awry.
And the kids knew I was different. They were cruel. Called me
That
all sorts of
green
names, like
alien kid
freak
just
and
said, "Go
monster."
home."
I was just a little
This
girl.
doesn't make sense.
No,
Take it
it makes
anymore, so I
perfect
did the
sense
only
because
thing I knew
racism
how
and
to
prejudice
do.
doesn't make
I
sense.
replicated.
Fair.
And
I got out
and
of
so
there.
like yeah,
I
even
ran
the
out of
people,
school.
the
I
the
ran,
aliens
and I ran
found a
till I
reason to
couldn't
not
run
like her, and they
anymore.
unified in
And I
hatred
found
against her.
myself alone. And
This
scary
shot is
looking
composed
creature
really
coming
well.
towards me.
It's a very
I heard
forward-thinking
an
show for being
explosion.
technical.
I opened my eyes and the creature was running away. And there was someone standing in the shadows.
Oh my God!
I broke my Z necklace. I was too afraid to go back and get it.
That is like the scariest story I've ever heard.
Yeah.
The reason we said, I said,
Well,
oh my God, was that
if
it
it
was a
wasn't for
cloaked
that man
figure
in the
that fired a
shadows,
spiral saber.
I don't know what would have happened to me.
Did you ever find out who he was?
No, I never did.
Oh, and I was talking about humans that had
The man in the
powers.
shadows was a dog.
Oh,
It was me.
that ruins that.
No way.
It does, but it doesn't,
Necklace.
because it would have been cool if it was Andros, but I like his dramatic entrance.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
In light of our current situation, I feel it's time you all learn the truth about your civilian powers.
Ooh.
Having these gifts is not the only thing that you all have in common. The truth is,
You're also siblings.
your parents all served at S.P.D. before you were born.
No way.
My parents weren't S.P.D. They were missionaries.
My mom's a teacher, not an officer.
We felt for your own protection, this information should remain secret until you were old enough to fully understand.
He kept
Your
her
parents were
necklace
pioneers.
all this time.
They created the technology built into your morphs, led by Dr. Max.
You mean Kat's parents worked here?
My friends, Dr. Manx is not as young as she looks.
Oh, come on. She's 25, 30 tops.
147 of your years. But I will tell her you said that. Back to my story.
It didn't even occur
All
to
of
me
your
that
parents
it's
were
the dog and the
dedicated to
cat
the
working
same
together,
cause as
which is
you.
kind of cool.
There were certain unplanned events that happened in the early testing phases. Cat, being an alien, was unaffected. Not so fortunate were your parents. The prolonged exposure to the cellular enhancers altered their human genes.
I always knew my mom was weird.
Does this have something to do with Sam?
He's the last one.
No way.
Why is
I
he so
gotta
much
help
younger?
him. He's not the only one you have to help. In a few hours, all of those people will be dolls forever.
Okay, so
What a
they are
phrase.
alive still, and you're
What
just
a
banging
phrase.
What up?
If we don't hurry, those people are going to be
them
dolls,
forever.
Sam!
That's going to be in our future clip show, by the way.
Yeah, the little comic panels makes me think of Ang Lee's Hulk. When did that come out?
2002.
So shortly after this. So he ripped it
No,
off.
before this.
I thought this was 2000.
No. Time Force was 2001.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've lost track of time. So I wonder if they got it from Ang Lee or if it was just something that was in the.
What happened to your uniform?
Maybe.
I just wanted to show you that I'm a real person just
Even
like
though
you.
it says
Stuff in
5
yellow.
in the yellow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
About you.
Why? You don't even know me.
No, but I'd like to.
I also want to know who your parents are because this is really tripping me out, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, listen to her. I'm your best friend, Sam.
You're back.
It's hard to keep a good doll down. You saw what she did to
That
me.
feels very Doctor Who,
Help me,
too. The
Sam.
evil doll talking.
Hello again.
Hello again.
If you really believe that the Trubians are your friends, then do what you have to.
You're already lost. I have the high ground, Sam. Don't try it.
Mind if I put some water on your knee? I'm Z. And you're
Sam.
You know who's telling
You're
you
wearing
the truth,
jorts. Can't trust you, kid.
You really
Shorts
wanna
with a
be my
jacket.
friend?
Sam. I already am.
Kevin Smith is the
I'm gonna
only man that can
shoot.
pull off that look, and you are not him. Oh, bubble missiles.
It's really bothering me that I can't think of who that voice reminds me of. I mean, might even be another Power Rangers character. I'm not sure, but it's just like a...
Wow!
What the heck? That was cool.
540 into 540.
Yeah, the martial arts in this season is some of the best.
Yeah,
Or stunt work, I'll just say, in general.
Stop! Bro!
Shouldn't
I
have given
really
him a warning.
appreciated that.
Oh, no!
That was terrifying to hear.
Yes!
I'm surprised they didn't do it, like, in the suit. You know what I mean? It'd be a lot easier.
Or if she's like, Space Patrol, Delta, and then, like, as she morphs, he does it, that'd be pretty cool.
But that's my doll!
Not anymore.
That's how I play. Oh.
I will not be made a fool of. Prepare to attack.
Hey!
What?
Not so fast.
Oh, it was a duplicate.
Oh,
Dolled up? Nah, that was just a double. Remember? You're not the only one with powers.
I'm sorry.
So I guess she's not like multiple man, or she's a
Hard being
monster.
different from other kids.
Yeah.
Where she
I
just
wanted
let a
to-
You have
copy
any
of
friends
herself that
growing
has
up
thoughts
either?
and feelings be turned into a
Really?
doll.
Maybe
No,
it's like a
but
Meeseeks,
as you get older,
where they just have a shorter lifespan.
it's easier.
Yeah.
I just want to be like everybody else.
I know.
Can't
but
for
we're
many
not like
reasons.
everybody else. We have
Shorts and a
abilities.
jacket.
With them comes responsibility.
Amongst other things. Got
Right.
bigger problems,
From
my
now
guy.
on, I'm only gonna help people.
Well, you can start
Glad
by
it
telling
took
me
you
how to change
destroying
those
the
dolls
city
back.
It's
twice
Bungleworth. You
to
can't
figure that
and
out.
I'll change back.
Guys, I found Sam. We're coming in.
That's what you think.
What is his voice?
Rawr.
Rangers,
I love their
I'm
base
uploading
too.
Delgado's
And the lighting in their
location.
base,
She's in trouble.
it's fantastic.
Where are your friends now, Ranger?
Where are your friends now, Ranger?
No!
Did he say Sizzler?
It's not like James Earl Jones, but it's close.
No.
It sounds like an iconic voice actor, but I can't think of who it is.
What was the name I said a minute ago?
No idea.
Don't worry about me. Go!
What can I do? This time there is no escape.
Oh my gosh! I think I might know what it reminds me of.
What?
There used to be a show called like America's Funniest Home Videos, but then there was another one that had Dave Coulier on it from Full House, and he would do a character called the Jackalope, and he'd be like, basketball, never touch ball. I think that might be what it reminds me of, maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe not. I don't know.
That is funny because Bob Saget was America's Funniest Home Videos forever.
Yeah, it might have been a different, like a different version of the same premise, but
Well, that's why what I'm saying. It's funny that it's
Yeah.
both Full House alums.
Come on, girls! Ha!
I feel like she should use this power more. Although maybe, like I was saying before, it's like an energy thing, like it tires her out or something.
They haven't shown a downside yet, and she doesn't get frightened by cats, so that helps.
Yeah. Oh God.
They
I'm
look
glad
at
we're-
SPD and they're like, "These are too strong. We need to nerf them."
I'm glad we watched this after Beast Morphers, because I like Beast Morphers, but I would be comparing it to this a lot if I had seen this first.
Yeah.
You'll pay for that.
I'm gonna look him up after this.
Need a little help? Need help?
If she has blasters for all of them, why doesn't she just line up?
Oh, I didn't think her equipment duplicated as well. That guy!
Boy's back.
S.P.D. Emergency.
Through a wall.
Immediately knocked through a wall. Here I am! Whoa.
Every time he does his stuff, it has to draw from equilibrium. There's no way it doesn't.
Has to draw from equilibrium?
Yeah, the movie with the gun kata. You don't remember that movie with Christian Bale?
I never saw it.
Oh, it's amazing.
Okay.
I actually
There's
watched
also-
it. Oh, go for it.
I was also mixing it up with a movie called Existence, which is a weird, like, horror version of The Matrix, kind of.
Oh, gotcha. No, actually in high school, when we read Fahrenheit 451, my teacher's like, "This is a better movie, and it tells the exact same themes, but it's way better. We're watching this instead." I was like, "Oh, awesome. I love this movie."
This fight scene is amazing, by the way, just to be clear.
This is a blast.
What are those, washers? What did she just throw?
Exploding washers. You got them from Q Branch.
Hope you like fiery confined spaces.
Oh!
So they have a sonic screwdriver morpher that just does everything.
Yeah, what? I thought she was putting him into one of those cards.
No, she texted Bubble, and then
Why
they just
not use a bubble in the beginning of the fight on all? This is... The powers we're seeing is just crazy. And these guys...
That's awesome!
That is awesome. Where are they? They're like in this pocket dimension through the
Yes.
wall. What is happening? This show is nuts. That was awesome. Way to explode through the wall.
But how do you like this?
He's very red looking now.
Meanwhile, he continues to defeat them.
Cal Explosion number 2 or 3.
I feel like Sam's gonna have to teleport him to like outer space or something. Is how they win. What?
Come on, guys.
All right. Episode 8.
I mean, I feel like that's a joke Kat would have made because he just established how old she was. That's her name, right? Kat Manx?
Hey! I do like that they give him like a bone for him to turn into the giant cannon.
Me too.
Oh, I forgot. We watched that separately.
Oh, yeah.
Just in space, casually.
Are you kidding me?
More power, guys.
How do they give him more power?
Sure.
Wow. That's interesting. Instead of the explosion where they turn away, we see all the parts drop. That's cool. Now this guy.
I'll teach you to break my toys.
It's sword time.
It's sword
You've got
time.
to hurry. The dolls will harden for good in a couple of minutes.
Oh, those things aren't getting there in a couple of minutes.
No, I think the idea is if they defeat him.
No, I know. I'm saying those Zords would take quite a while to get there.
It's fine. Time compression.
Just put him in the hyperbolic time chamber. Do a little action there. Don't worry, it's raining. Sure.
What's the season where it would always rain and then they'd get big? Was that Ninja Storm? Like when they would gigantify.
I don't remember.
Maybe it was Wild Force. Because like seeds would grow and it was one.
Oh, it was Wild Force.
Okay.
Because it shot out of what's her toxic.
Yeah.
Or
Because for a minute, that's what that reminded me
Toxica.
of.
There we go.
Toxica and Jindrax. I do like this is epic. That's
Ooh,
awesome.
we haven't seen that yet, have we?
Yeah. I don't remember, but jumping up through the rain and firing or swinging rather.
Let's just see what the scanner says about you.
Have they done this in the Megazord yet? I don't remember.
Yeah. I don't like 99% of the time the scanner seems worthless because
no, because there was the episode where the guy
99% of the time.
No, at least 90. We haven't even had 10 episodes yet. It can't be 99.
Okay, 100.
Get out of here.
Other than that one episode where they made a point of showing that they didn't trust Bridge. All the other ones, they see them committing the crimes and they're clearly guilty. I love the gun. Very RoboCop.
Yeah, it sticks out.
And it like flips up into his hand.
That flap shouldn't have been there, but I'll allow it.
They got my robot, but they won't get me.
Think you got.
You have been found guilty of the crimes of stealing buildings, turning people into dolls, and child endangerment.
Hey, child endangerment. Turning people into dolls. What a specific crime.
Do it again. Oh, nice.
My dolls.
The twins. Yeah, speaking of Ninja Storm, like there is sort of a similar dynamic of the evil boss and like the young family member, but it just works way better in this.
Yes. They learn from the mistakes.
I don't know what to say, guys. Thanks for the bite.
You're welcome, Sam. You got a lot of friends here.
Yeah, I guess I do.
Hey, kid, you kind of wrecked the city. Here's a bike.
Don't worry, they're never going to see him again after this.
I'll still see you guys around the academy, right?
You bet.
I'm gonna be like you. Whoa! I'm gonna be a Power Ranger.
Hey, Sam. Come on, let's go.
I gotta go. My peeps are calling.
My peeps are calling.
They're all way older than him, though. Like,
yeah, it's Doogie Howser, Sam the teleporter guy.
I guess so.
Not old.
Child prodigy.
Sam Prodigy Directive.
Okay, the guys, hold on. Orange is James Galen. Gaylyn. James Galen. You gonna look that up?
Later.
James Galen. I thought you were gonna do it right now so we could tell the peoples. Fine, I'll do it. You talk to the people.
I got it. James
Galen. No! Now you gotta talk to the people.
All right, people. So, that episode was pretty good.
Truman in Power Rangers RPM.
He's what?
Colonel Mason Truman in Power Rangers RPM. So he was a face character.
Knew it.
And Beast Morphers and a million other things, obviously. But
yes.
That's why he sounded so familiar. Oh, man. Well, good for us.
All right. I still think it was good overall. My
Yeah.
least favorite thus far, but still good.
Me
and
too, which is a
above
bummer
average.
considering we're like, let's review this one, and every other episode before this I like better. It
So
didn't need to
how
be a
about
two-parter.
this? Since we last met and watched the initial intro two-parter, what was your favorite episode since then?
Since part number 1 and 2, not the episode we just filmed a minute ago, but it's going to go up a week ahead of time. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, I kind of think part 1 and 2 are my favorite so far. Like
Outside
they've all been
of those.
good. Oh, outside of those.
Because they saw how we felt about those.
Yeah, the bridge episode.
Okay.
Where he was like, yeah, this guy isn't guilty, and like they kind of showed off his weird way of thinking, and like, yeah, I like that one.
Mine's a toss-up between that and the one where Sky was a jerk and then was kind of redeemed.
I like that one too with the diamonds. Though
Yeah.
I like both of those, but because I like Bridge better, I like that episode better.
Yeah.
But
So
like I said,
overall,
the Sky one did a good job of me. I like the character Sky.
I'm tilted.
I'll give it a thumbs up. But it's kind of coasting on the power of all the episodes before it. Like it was a very average, didn't need to be a two-parter. Did not need to be a two-parter. It was, character development for Yellow with a kid actor that wasn't amazing, but it was fine. It was fine. But if the other episodes leading up to this weren't good, I'd be like, oh, look, another mediocre episode, but
So are you saying it's riding on the hype? You're supposed to do it with me. Otherwise,
no, it's better this way. It's better
It just
this
looks
way.
foolish.
It looks lovely. It looks lovely.
Hype.
All right, I'm gonna do it with you. Ready?
3, 2.
Hype.
I thought you were gonna bait switch me, and I was like, no.
And then I'm like, no, now he's just me. See, your lack of trust.
I know. I thought it was pretty good though.
I thought it was pretty good. The weakest of the season, but that's still strong because this season is strong. It's weird because if I don't know what the next one we're gonna do is whatever the next multi-parter is, I guess. And hopefully it's a more significant multi-parter than this one. Next week we will not be doing an SPD review. We will be doing more, but we're gonna do one of our hiatus topic episodes, which you will find out what it is next week. But until then, I have been Gazbot.
You're not Gazbot yet. You're still in a holding pattern. You could be a shadowy figure with a spiral saber that we find out is someone we know. So, since recording this upcoming week/weekend is going to be HasCon. So there should be some Power Ranger news. Correct. Yeah. As of recording this, HasCon will happen / for you has happened.
Yes.
So we will be talking about it soon for us, in the past for you. So get ready for that. And then, as Gazbot said, hiatus stuff coming up. If there's anything that you would like to see us do more hiatus stuff on, or that we haven't done, let us know below. Let us know how you like SPD, and hopefully you're following along with us if you're watching it on Netflix as well. He has been Gazbot.
You've continuing to be the big dog defender?
Yes, and as always, to the power.
To the power. I switched arms.
See you guys later.
I had my hand on the mouth.
SPD! Ha! Also, if you're listening to this great instrumental in the background, it's even better when the Opera Ranger sings it. If you haven't seen that yet, go check him out on Instagram at The Opera Ranger or Opera Ranger. I don't think there's a the in it now that I already said it.
Will Britt is his real name. He's also an excellent cosplayer. I wasn't going to bring that up because we got to put it on an episode of the show, but because you wanted to do 2 episodes today, then we couldn't do it.
It'll be here soon-ish, if it's not already. Words have no meaning on a planet under the cape of me rambling.
Right. All right. Whew. Oh, you can see that it's still recording, huh?
Yeah, I'm not dumb. I know the difference between red and not red.
All right.